Hey guys, it's Brendan with another video. So, today, Jagex released the new Runescape interface, website, and a bunch of other cool features. So, looking at the front page, obviously you have a big graphic here, some animation going on. Oh, I never noticed this eyeball actually follows the mouse right here. See? That's kind of cool. Anyway, other stuff. You still have all the same elements on the front page. You have play now, news, game info, community forums. And then there's some other like quicker links to clans in the GE. GE got a bit of a makeover, as you can tell. Uh, I'm not going to go into super detail on anything, but this is just kind of like a first look and my initial impressions. Anyway, you have the news here. Not much has changed. Polls and all the stuff on the bottom. So really, front page isn't too different in terms of what you can do. There's just like a couple more accessibility features right here, and then you have all your standard stuff at the top. And another thing I wanted to show you was Adventurer's Log also changed. So this is much different. It has like your top skills ranked by XP, I believe, and then it has a bunch of other features here. Like this is just like a bunch of different kinds of stuff that you can do. And it can organize it into categories and things like that. So, moving on to the game interface. So we go and we load it up, and you can tell that this has changed. There's a border. Obviously, the Runescape logo they said was going to change. Oh my god. I'm sorry about that. Runescape logo has changed, of course, and the game takes forever to load. Okay, excellent. We're here. Alright. This is all standard stuff. I'll log in and meet you in the game. Okay, we are in game. So, obviously, like, nothing major, no real major graphical updates, like, within, textures of the game, but it's all in the interface, really. So, oh, wow, that's really weird. So before I was having an issue that for some reason on Google Chrome, I think it was the bookmark bar that I had, basically pushed everything down, so I was only getting like half of all these buttons and half of these, and alright, so anyway, clearly these buttons have changed. They look like cartoons. I don't really know if I'm a fan. I kind of like the old ones better. And then this is darker. This is a bit darker, so you can actually read text. Another problem is that whenever these arrows get in the way of your private chat, it will cut right through words like I don't really have anyone online that I could message, but it'll just cut right through. So that's a nuisance, and I assume that they'll change that. If you look at the forum, there are people just bitching up and down, left and right, all about how this is getting in the way of their private messages. Anyway, other stuff that's changed. Nothing. I mean, other than the way the black in the back, nothing has really changed if you just go through. Right. Other stuff that's changed is that this whole place has become like more of a metallic color. That's a little bit different, and that's really it. So, other than me having this issue of when I put away my bookmark bar for this video, but when it's down, like the whole game literally just shifts a little bit, and that's really annoying. So if that could get fixed, that would be wonderful. And that's it. I mean, I don't mind graphical updates. It's just something that people have to accept. So I don't really care. There's definitely some bugs that Jagex will have to filter through, but it'll just take some time. Anyway, I think that this has been an okay update. It's nothing really to go crazy over, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed looking at the new RuneScape. Oh, also settings. Last thing I was going to talk about. So they also have a mouse over text, which I have turned off, but if you go to the banker, it will say talk to the banker, and then Anyway, this box is now blue. Whenever you right click, it's a blue, darker blue, which is, I don't really like this color as much. I wish that it would go back to like the brownish one that it was, but what am I gonna do? So, it'll give you like a option whenever you hover over things, which I have turned off. Other things is, put that back off, is that there's anti-aliasing, which is when there's any like jagged edges in the game, it will go over and smooth it over for you um, automatically. I have that off because it will just create more lag, but if you really have a thing with like jagged squares, then go for it, turn it on. There's a couple of different settings, 2 times and 4 times. Um, Skyboxes, this is another graphical thing. It's kind of hard to explain. Skyboxes in a game, the whole game is, it puts it within a cube, and then those backdrops, it basically makes it look like it goes on forever. So it's just like a graphical thing. I assume that it would slow down the game, so I have it turned off as well. And click through chat box is now an option, which is just if you want to click through it, you can do that. If you don't, you can turn it off and you won't be able to click through. So this has been my first look and impressions on the new graphical updates to RuneScape. I hope you guys enjoyed. Happy scaping.